odd.
It's a little odd. Okay, I have a quick story about those note cards we had to tape to our foreheads.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Imagine taping a note card to your forehead because it had the double stick tape, so it would stay in place. Imagine putting that on at 7:30 in the morning and not taking it off till like 5 p.m.
Which is what we did.
I mean, we did take it off at lunch for 30 minutes, but then we had to put it back on. At the end of the day of wearing that double stick tape on my forehead, when we took that note card off, it had peeled off all my baby hairs on my forehead.
Yes.
And I had a strip, like a bare strip on my forehead. And so the next morning when we went into hair and makeup, the makeup would not adhere to my forehead.
It was like you had waxed your forehead in one tiny rectangle spot.
And a few of us had that. A few of us, like, I mean, I'm so fair that like my skin like shows everything, but I had kind of like this rectangle hickey on my forehead of where that note card had been there all day.
Well, I remember us walking around backstage, getting snacks.
They didn't want us to take it off.
No, because then they'd have to, it was a continuity thing. Even they didn't want it to be in any way different.
Yeah, they took photos of us to make sure it was always in the exact same spot. It wasn't too high or too low. And once they taped it on, they were really like, guys, please don't take your note card off your forehead. So imagine being like, oh, we have a 15-minute break. I'm going to get some pretzels and a cheese stick, but I'm eating the cheese stick and pretzels while wearing, a note card on my head that said Jamaica. That's how we walked around. That, like we went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. Okay.
A lot of people asked about the note cards. Like, did we have any say in what our note card said? No. It was all scripted. It wasn't random. A lot of people asked questions about how much improvisation happened in the scenes with the note cards. All that was scripted.
All scripted.
Dwight saying, oh, man, am I a woman? That was scripted. There was even a deleted scene in there where Jim pranks Dwight after Dwight figures out what his race is. Jim gives him a new card and he's like, here, you should have this new card. And Dwight tapes it to his head. And what Jim's written on it is Dwight. And so I remember filming scenes where he's walking around the room and we're all saying things like, oh, man, you're annoying. You're difficult to be around.
Yeah.
And he's guessing all these different things. And then really it just says Dwight on his forehead.
Okay, so I heard there was a deleted scene.